Hey everybody, been a while, sorry, I just haven't had time, had a new job, lots of things going on, so I'm sorry it takes so long to post a video, but I appreciate you hanging in there. But anyway, I have been working on the car in my spare time. It just got too difficult to do the work and record at the same time, and then do the editing, all that fun stuff. So I'm trying this. I'm just going kind of like more of a raw style. I'm just going to record stuff on my phone and then I'm going to post it. So hopefully it all is conveyed right, but here is a quick update on the car. And of course, for some reason with this YouTube instant capture, I can't change front and rear lens, unfortunately, so you're going to have to deal with the swivel to the engine. So here we go. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot done from last time. The radiator's in, I put the mounts in, this is all installed, the can's in, everything's in. Actually, I had the whole entire car together. I just took off the manifold because when I went to start it, well, that's actually on the starting itself. Once I tried to start the car initially, I had a lot of issues with the electronics on the inside. The FC controller wouldn't power up, the ECU wouldn't necessarily power up. But we just went through there and looked at all the wires. They were hacked to crap, and reconnected them, threw out all the weird stuff that was in there. There's a turbo timer, everything else, reconnect everything, and voila, everything came back to life. Next issue I had is the fuel pump was bad. It had a 20B Cosmo fuel pump. I basically just took that out because that was like the last kind of problem we could figure out. So I took that out, applied power to it, it just went bleh, and so it was dead. Bought a Warborough 255 pump, installed it, turned the ignition on, it primed, everything was good, but still nothing. The internal fuel gauge said like 90 psi. When I went into the actual FPR, it was 0. So I looked underneath, and I actually saw fuel leaking, and it looked like it was leaking from the return, which was very bizarre because that really shouldn't have much pressure on it. But anyway, what I did is I said screw it, and I went and online through the cool people that I've met from the forums and Facebook groups and things like that. I got myself I guess they call it a step-up kit. It's a full function engineering rail with ID 2000 injectors. So gonna slap this bad boy in there. It's kind of nice because it actually has a fuel FPR mounted right on the rail itself, so I don't have to do any of the hokey like trying to figure out how to mount it on the intake manifold, and it was just a pain in the ass to like get on and off. So I think with this new setup, it's gonna be a lot easier, in case I have to go through and do anything else. So that's kind of where we're at. And like I said, this format I think is a little bit different. I can't like stop and then do some work and then go back to it, kind of like you would in a normal video. So really, I'll probably what I'll do is I'll post this just so you guys are up to speed, and then when I get the rail and stuff back in, I can actually do another update, and then hopefully we'll start this thing today. So thanks for hanging in there, and hopefully we get this thing done. Oh, and then while we're at it, yeah, that'll be a whole different video. Okay, bye. Outro music now. Do 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 do.